ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ 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 ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ। ਆਓ ਜੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਾਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਚੱਲੀਏ। ਲੈਟਸ ਗੋ ਅਹੈਡ। ਕਬੀਰ ਗਰਬ ਨਾ ਕੀਜੀਏ ਦੇਹੀ ਦੇਖ ਸੁਰੰਗ ਆਜ ਕਾਲ ਤਜ ਜਾਓਗੇ ਜਿਉ ਕਾਂਚਰੀ ਭਯੰਗ। This is same in the series like yesterday where we were talking about the false pride or ਅਹੰਕਾਰ, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਅਹੰਕਾਰ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੱਲ ਵੀ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਅਹੰਕਾਰ ਤੇ ego ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ there's a very small difference between false pride and ego. So it's the same in the series. I think this is the last slok in the series of Garab Na Kijiye. So here again Maharaj is talking about the beautiful, the physical body, the beautiful body. You know, we are proud of our beauty, proud of our physical beauty, right? ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉੱਥੇ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪਏ ਆ? ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਬੀਰ ਗਰਬ ਨਾ ਕੀਜੀਏ ਦੇਹੀ ਦੇਖ ਸੁਰੰਗ। ਡੋਂਟ ਹੈਵ ਅ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਡ ਅਬਾਊਟ ਯੂਰ ਬੋਡੀ। ਕੱਲ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੀ ਬਿਸ਼ਟਾ ਅਸਤ ਰਕਤ ਪਰੇਟੇ ਚਾਮ। what is the body? What is physical body? It is made out of bones, it is made out of blood, it is made out of filth, right? Excreta. So why to be so proud of that, right? So we need to be humble. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਦੇਹੀ ਤੇ ਉਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸੱਪ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਾ, ਸੱਪ ਭਯੰਗ ਭੁਜੰਗ, it's all snake. Just like a snake remove its skin every season, similarly our time is also going to come when we have to leave this physical body, and that is our real roop. ਸਾਡਾ ਅਸਲੀ ਰੂਪ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਜੀ? ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਜੀਵ ਆਤਮਾ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਮਨ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਹੈਗਾ। The real roop of us is our mind, but that mind needs to be beautiful because mind is full of filth. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਨਮ ਕਾਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਮਿਲਿਆ? ਜਨਮ ਹਮ ਕਾਲਕ ਤੋਂ। We have to clean it, just like we clean our body every day, physical body, we have to clean our mind every day. ਪਰ ਇਹ ਮਤ ਪਾਪਾਂ ਕੇ ਸੰਗ ਉਹ ਧੋਪੇ ਨਾਵੇ ਕਰੰਗ, through ਨਾਮ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਪਹਿਲੇ ਅਖਰੀ ਨਾਮ, ਫਿਰ ਅਨਹਦ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਫਿਰ ਤਾਈਓ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ then only you will be able to recognize yourself, who actually you are. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਹੈਗੇ ਕੌਣ ਹੋ? ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ। ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ? ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਨ ਨੂੰ ਧੋਵਾਂਗੇ, ਕਾਲਖ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਸਾਫ਼ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ। ਆਓ ਜੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਚੱਲੀਏ। So what we have to do, you know, ਪਹਿਲੀ ਗੱਲ ਤੇ first of all, they say that the night time is good for robbers and thieves and all. Why? Because at that point everybody is sleeping. Rati sare sutte hunde hai, and it is an opportunity for the thieves or robbers to rob the houses because nobody would know, right? That's why we have all these night cameras and the security cameras which can see in the night and all that stuff. We monitor our houses and all that stuff. And if we do that, let's say if we steal people's money, what are we going to get? ਜੇ ਅਗਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੈਸਾ ਲੁੱਟਣਾ ਹੋਵੇ, ਚੋਰੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ, ਤੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਅਗਰ ਫੜੇ ਜਾਈਏ? ਤੇ we will get a punishment. If we get caught with that, we'll get a punishment. But there is a one khajana, if you will loot, you will get a vadiyai. ਇੱਕ ਖਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਐਸਾ ਹੈ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੁੱਟੋਗੇ ਨਾ ਤੇ ਵਡਿਆਈ ਮਿਲੇਗੀ, praises rather than punishment. You will get a praises, and that is naam da khajana. And Maharaj says, and it is open, nobody is looting it, there is no security, there are no security cameras, no nothing. You can simply eat, and it is, where is it? It is inside you. Nanad amrit prabh ka naam dehi mein iska mishram. ਇਹ ਖਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਨਾਮ ਖਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਪਿਆ ਵਾ? ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. It is in this treasure of the naam, this khajana is in our house. Our house means in our body, but we are still not looting it. We are ignoring that. ਤੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਬੀਰ ਲੂਟਣਾ ਹੈ ਤੋ ਲੂਟ ਲੈ, ਰਾਮ ਨਾਮ ਹੈ ਲੂਟ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਲੁੱਟਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਗਿਆ, ਕੋਈ ਲੁੱਟਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ. ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵਧੀਆ ਅਜੀਬ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ. Nobody steals it. Nobody robs this khajana. Why? Because ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸੋਝੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ. We don't understand, right? Today, if you see a diamond and it is lustrous and beautiful, but you don't know it's a diamond, you think it's just some stone made of glass, and it has no value. The moment you know that it is a diamond and it is worth millions of dollars, then you will loot. Gurbani Guru tells us the value of naam. ਵੈਸੇ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਮਾਇਆ ਦੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਦਰ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ ਨਾਮ ਦੀ. Nobody puts a value. If you go on the street and tell somebody that you have naam khajana, they will laugh at you. Say, what should I do then? What good it is? What can you buy with that? ਨਾਮ ਖਜ਼ਾਨੇ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਖਰੀਦ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ? But we fail to understand that this khajana is above everything. But people don't put a value because they don't have a wisdom of Guru. Only value is on the things which you can see, which you can touch. ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਹੱਥ ਲਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਉਹੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹਦੀ ਹੀ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ. ਦੂਜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਦੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ. ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੀ ਹੈ. Because I have seen somebody, right? And somebody is like, oh, this is a very good Gurmukh. He's very close to Vaheguru. And the guy who was like a Gurdwara committee member, he was like, okay, then what should we do? Because they don't have the value, right? Some people, like I would say most of the people, they don't know the value of Naam. They don't know the value of Vaheguru. Because we think that we are self-made. This is a term which everybody uses, especially when they come from India. They say, oh, I came to India with just 10 rupees or 20 rupees in my pocket or 100 rupees in my pocket. And see now what I have. I'm a self-made man. Right? That's what is that? That's an ego. Right? No. Why you were meant to have that. All right, you worked hard. Maybe you even did some cheating and stealing and making so much money. Or let's take it for granted. Like, let's say the person is very honest and they worked hard and everything, and they got the money, right? They got mansions and they got jewelry, they got everything. ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਗਿਆ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਬੜੀ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕਰਕੇ ਪੈਸਾ ਕਮਾਇਆ. But ask a rich person. Don't ask me. If you are rich, ask yourself, did you got a peace of mind? Santokh milya, sahaj milya, satisfaction. Is there a contentment in your life? Are you satisfied? You don't want any more money? No. This race never ends. But there is one type of khajana. When you get that khajana, when you get that jewelry, you get everything. You get sahaj, you get santokh, you get sanshilta, you get daya, you get taram. Everything you get through naam. Sara kuch mil janda. You become automatically sattoguni. सत्तो गुंदे जिन्ने भी है ना, you are content, you are compassionate, you are in peace, right? You talk sweet with everybody, you think before you speak, you don't abuse anybody. ਫਿੱਕਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਨਾਮ ਹੋਏਗਾ. So what is the reverse? ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫਿੱਕਾ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗੁੱਸੇ 'ਚ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਹੈ, ਜਾਂ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ, ਮਤਲਬ ਔਖਾ ਬੋਲਦਾ, ਇਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਨਾਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ. Both cannot be together. ਹੋਮੇ ਨਾਵੇ ਨਾਲ ਵਿਰੋਧ ਹੈ, ਦੋਏ ਨਾ ਬਸੇ ਇੱਕ ਥਾਂ. Either we will have an ego or we'll have a naam. Both of the things cannot be together. Right? We talked about this story, right? These two Gurmukhs were arguing with each other. He said, oh, when we are doing Simran, I want to sit on the mic. You cannot sit. And he said, why can't I sit? He said, because you don't get an Amrit Ras. I get an Amrit Ras. I was like, what's going on here, right? And this Gurmukh asked them, what's going on? He said, I get an Amrit Ras. He doesn't. I have a right to sit over the mic. He doesn't. And this Gurmukh asked them, he said, now since you're arguing and being angry with each other, who is getting the Amrit Ras at this point of time? And the guy who was saying, I get Amrit Ras, he said, are you getting an Amrit Ras at this time? He said, no. He said, that's what? You got your answer. If you are angry, if you are arguing with anybody, if you are going in the negative, then Kirpa doesn't remain. Kirpa ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਖਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਇਕੱਠਾ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗਦਾ, because we don't know the value. ਲੁੱਟਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗਦਾ, but to maintain it, to retain it, to contain it, it's difficult. ਸੰਭਾਲ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਮਾਲਕ ਦਾ ਖਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਿਲ ਹੈ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮਿੰਟ 'ਚ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗੁੱਸਾ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਮਿੰਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਬਹਿਸਾਂ 'ਚ ਪੈ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਮਿੰਟ 'ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਨਿੰਦਿਆ ਚੁਗਲੀ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ, right? This whole gets washed out. But if we have a love for Vaheguru, and how the love will come? With the kirpa, with the ardas, and by doing vaho vaho. Vaho vaho karte hain, man nirmal hoye, home vichon jaye. Minds, the home, the ego will go. By how? Vaho vaho karte hain. Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru. Then, je pyar pੈ ਗਿਆ, then we will only and only want naam. Doesn't matter we sit on the mic or we don't sit on the mic, whether we do it alone or in the sangat. ਜਦੋਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਨਾ, ਤੇ ਲਿਵ ਦੇ ਰਸਤੇ 'ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਤੁਰਨਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਤਾ. Then we have started walking on the live. ਫਿਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਰੋਜ਼ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਵਾ? When the thieves are looting the houses for money and jewelry and whatnot, what we will do? We will loot Vaheguru Ji's house for naam. Kabir, lootna hai to loot le. Ram naam hai loot. Fir pache pachtaoge, praan jayenge chut. Otherwise, later you will suffer, you will repent, you will regret. Kyun? Praan jayenge chut. Because we have a set number of swas, set number of breaths. Once our number of breaths are complete, we are going to leave this body. That's why dam dam sada sambhalda damna birtha jai. Every breath we have to live by saying Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru. Now we have to self-introspect. ਆਪਣੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਝਾਤੀ ਮਾਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਕੁ ਆਪਾਂ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਕਿੰਨਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਆਪਾਂ ਮਾਲਕ ਦੇ ਲੇਖੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਫਜ਼ੂਲ ਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ. Whenever we have time also, we are not chanting, we are not japping, we are watching YouTube videos, we are watching Instagram, Facebook and whatnot. So we have to self-introspect. Are we looting? We have to loot this Ram Naam. We have to become a robber. But we have to rob what? Vaheguru Ji. We have to rob Vaheguru Ji. And robbing for what? For the naam. Naam khajana. आओ जी आप आगे चलिए. कबीर ऐसा कोई ना जन्म्यो अपने घर लावे आग पांचों लड़का जार के रहे राम लिव लाग. देखो कबीर जी has what you call very lot of sarcasm in his body, because he's saying, if you will take the literal meaning of this, then you will understand something else. But there is a hidden meaning here. Hidden meaning की हैगा कहंदे कबीर ऐसा कोई ना जन्म्यो अपने घर लावे आग. And the literal meaning is that there is nobody in this world who will burn their own house. That's true, right? Is there anybody who will burn their own house? No. कहंदे पांचों लड़का जार के रहे राम live लाग. But the clarity will come here that okay, the meaning which we did for the first line was wrong, because Maharaj is not talking about this physical house. Maharaj is talking about this inside. When we do Vaheguru, Vaheguru, stomach in, stomach out, Vaheguru, then the Brahm Jyot is Pragat. Then the Brahm Jyot, the Jyot of Vaheguru. And Maharaj is talking about that Jyot. And with that Jyot, that fire, what we do, that fire will burn 5 thieves: Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Mohankar, lust, greed, anger, attachment, and pride, ego. वो ब्रह्म ज्योत दे नाल खत्म होंदा. ऐसे पिछे we have to do Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru all the time. वो जेडे पांचों लड़का, these are the 5 doots. एक खत्म हो जाएंगे, they will burn. And what will happen? Our love for Vaheguru will be continuous. No distractions will be left, because the doots' job were to distract us with the thoughts. ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਕਰਨ ਬੈਠਨੇ ਆ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, lot of people say, whenever I sit for doing Vaheguru chanting, what happens? My thoughts are higher. ਮੇਰੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਫੁਰਨੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਵੱਧ ਜਾਂਦੇ. My thoughts increases. Why? Because these 5 doots, these 5 thieves which are inside us, Vaheguru Ji is also inside us. These 5 thieves are also inside us. इस देही अंदर पंच चोर वसै, काम क्रोध लोभ मोह हंकारा, अमृत लूटै मनमुख नहीं बूझै, कोई ना सुने पुकारा. And their job is to loot the amrit. That amrit ras, that naam which was given to us by Vaheguru Ji from our dasam dwar. So no Maharaj jo dende ne amrit ras, it doesn't even reaches to our mind. It will not reach to our mind. 5 thieves will be in the middle. Let me actually switch on the camera. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see me. Let's see. Hopefully you can see me. So here, this is the dasam dwar, right? The dasam dwar, the Vaheguru Ji is giving us amrit. And amrit is a food for our mind. And here, this is a territory, this is a physical body which starts. Chakkar shuru ho jande ne ਇੱਥੇ. The 9 ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ੇ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ. The eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth, and 2 down below. All these 9 doors starts there. ਇੱਥੇ ਦਰਵਾਜ਼ੇ ਦੇ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦੀ ਦਰ ਹੈ. This is the door. Above these 9 doors, there's a door for our own house. ਜਿਹਦੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਅੰਦਰ ਜਾਣਾ. Just on the door, just before the door, these 5 doots are sitting. And as soon as we get an Amrit, these 5 thieves will steal this Amrit. ਇਹ ਚੋਰੀ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਲੁੱਟਿਆ ਮਨਮੁਖ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੁਝੇ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹਦਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਲੁੱਟਿਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਕੀ ਆ ਫਿਰ? ਮਨਮੁਖ। ਭਾਵੇਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਜੋ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਕਹੀਏ ਨਾ, we do so much ਸਿਮਰਨ, we read ਬਾਣੀ, this that, we do kirtan, but we at the end of the day we become manmukhs. Why? Because we spend our time in Nindya Chugli, gossiping and slandering, being angry with others. I think okay, you can't see? I don't know what to do. It's okay. Nobody can see me?
I can see you.
Okay. Got it. So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. This is the Dar. Below is all Maya, all controlled by the 5 thieves. Above is all Vaiguruji, right? Above is all Vaiguruji. So what we need to do is we need to do the continuously Simran, so that these 5 thieves who are giving us the thoughts, our focus will not go to the thoughts, our focus will go to the Naam. When our focus will go to the Naam, then what will happen? The Brahm Jyot, we'll do the darshan of the Brahm Jyot, and this Brahm Jyot will come from our Nabhi, and this Brahm Jyot will burn these 5 thieves. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਨਾ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ, ਪਾਂਚੋ ਲਰੇਕਾ ਜਾਰ ਕੇ ਸਾੜ ਦੇ, ਉਹਨੂੰ ਸੜ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੋ, they get burnt. So they don't come near us. They want to still save. They want to be there for the good time. But that Jyot is above here. ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੈ. Starts from the Nabhi, goes up, and it is above here. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ? ਉੱਥੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜੋਤ, ਮਾਲਕ ਦੀ ਜੋਤ ਦਿਸਦੀ ਹੈ। ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਜੋਤ, ਮਨ ਦੀ ਜੋਤ. First we see our mind's jyot, and then that mind's jyot is nothing but it converts into Vaiguru Ji's jyot. ਮਨ ਤੂੰ ਜੋਤ ਸਰੂਪ ਹੈ ਆਪਣਾ ਮੂਲ ਪਛਾਣ. Then we'll start recognizing ourselves. But this jyot, once we see this jyot, slowly and slowly, it will start burning the 5 thieves. Not immediately. ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਧਿਆਨ ਲਵਾਂਗੇ, more focus will do on this jyot out here, whole area, then these 5 thieves will burn. ਸੜ ਜਾਣਗੇ ਜੋਤ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਇਹ ਕੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਸਕਦੇ. I'm reading the question, by the way, if you think where I'm looking. Do you mean we just continuously repeat Vaiguru all the time, just whenever we can? We don't have to be sitting with our eyes closed properly. Oh yes, Panji. Whenever you get a time, whenever you should remind yourself, Vahguru, Vahguru. If you are working, inside, Vahguru, Vahguru. If you are walking, Vahguru, Vahguru, Vahguru. Eyes open or not, doesn't matter. Don't close your eyes while you're driving. So yeah, and then slowly and slowly we'll start hearing the Anhat Shabad. Sometimes people start from the left ear, some right ear, then it goes in the middle, and then you put more surt in there, and then what happens is finally that sound will take you to the place where the jyot of Vaiguruji is there, and that sound is called Tur. That's the last type of sound, that's the naam which you hear before you see the jyot. Some people are blessed enough, they directly see the jyot. It's all Vaiguruji's kripa at that point of time. But yes, whenever we are in conflict, we think we are going to go in conflict, some thoughts are going high, just do Vaiguru and listen to your own voice. Vaiguru, 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 Vaiguru. Mind will start going in peace. ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ 5 ਚੋਰ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਉਹ ਸੜ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ. They'll not come close to you, right? But this only happens with the Brahm Jyot, as Kabir Sahib is saying. me switch off my camera. Anji. Next one. को है लड़का बेचई लड़की बेचे कोए को है लड़का लड़का मतलब लड़का मीनिंग द बॉय बेचई लड़की बेचे कोए ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੇਚ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੇਚਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕੋਈ ਹੈ ਹਨਾ ਸਾਜਾ ਕਰੇ ਕਬੀਰ ਸਿਓ ਹਰ ਸੰਗ ਬਨਜ ਕਰੇ here ladka is your mind. Maharaj is talking about the mind here. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮਨ ਵੇਚ ਦਿਓ ਤੇ ਲੜਕੀ ਲੈ ਲਓ ਗੁਰੂ ਕੋਲੋਂ as in the wisdom of guru just take the ਗਿਆਨ of guru ਸਾਹਿਬ take it ਫਿਰ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਫਿਰ then you are whatever ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ji is saying you are doing that then what will happen then basically you will do the real banaj the real trading the trading of naam and naam will come so gurbani that's why when people ask right is gurbani reading gurbani important yes because then you know what to do in the life how your lifestyle should be without the gurbani we will never know without the kirtan we will not get a barag and love for Vaheguru because that wisdom of Vaheguru Sache Pasha we will get it and then only we can do the vanaj of naam the vanaj of naam the trading of naam ke vapari right we will have to become the traders in naam not traders in gossip not traders in काम क्रोध लोभ मोह अहंकार lust greed anger no trading in that only har ke naam ke vapari we have to become and that can only happen when we'll take a wisdom of guru when we will use gurmat we will sell our mat to guru sahib will not use mandi mat apni mat nahi use karni because apni mat kehdi hundi hai ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ we got money we got rich we because of my I think that is given to us by the five doots then we are away and away from Vaheguru that's why we have to sell our head sell our mind ਜਦੋਂ ਖੰਡੇ ਦੀ ਪੌਲ ਲਈਦੀ ਹੈ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਕੀਦਾ ਹੈ ਉਹਦਾ ਵੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ from today onwards I am selling my head to Guru Sahib what good is Amritdhari Singh if that Amritdhari Singh is not living its life as per Gurbani ਅਗਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਾਤੀ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਫਿਰ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਕਣ ਦੀ ਕੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ that's the thing when we get into a contract with Guru Sahib actually everybody Amritdhari or non-Amritdhari when we bow our head in front of Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj doesn't matter who you are Hindu Muslim Sikh Christian you are saying that from today I am selling my head or I am putting my head in your feet. What does that mean? That from today onwards, I will only and only use Guru's mat, Vaheguru's mat. Guru's mat doesn't mean that you have changed your religion, right? Who is Guru? Vaheguru Sache Pasha. Gurbani Guru physically, God Vaheguru is our real Guru. Guru Nanak Dev Ji was asked this question and he replied, he said, Shabad Guru Surtun Chela. Who is your Guru? My Guru is Shabad. One Shabad outside in the form of Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, one inside, that sound of Vaheguru, the voice of Vaheguru, the Anhat Shabad, the Tur. So we have to be very, very clear of this on this. Sikh is not into conversion, right? Hindu can listen to the Anhat Shabad, Musliman can, Christian can, everybody can. But first you have to do the Kamai of Akhri Naam. Akhri Naam, Akhri Salah, ਅਖਰੀ ਗਿਆਨ ਗੀਤ ਗੁਣ ਗਾ ਹਨਾ ਅੱਖਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਕਮਾਈ ਕਰਨੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛ ਕੇ who is the guru ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਬਾਣੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੁਰੂ ਹੈ ਬਾਣੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਾਣੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਸਾਰੈ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਕਹੈ ਸੇਵਕ ਜਨ ਮਾਨੈ ਪ੍ਰਤੱਖ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਿਸਤਾਰੇ we have to listen to our guru and follow then only we'll do the darshan then only we will do the Sas Gira Simran what is Sas Gira Simran inhale exhale inhale exhale Vah inhale Guru exhale Vah Guru ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਜੋ ਸਾਸ ਗਿਰਾਸ ਧਿਆਏ ਮੇਰਾ ਹਰ ਹਰ, ਸੋ ਗੁਰਸਿੱਖ ਗੁਰੂ ਮਨ ਪਾਵੇ। ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਸਾਸ ਗਿਰਾਸ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰੋ ਪੁੱਤ, ਫਿਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ। ਬਾਕੀ ਸਿਫਤ ਸਲਾਹ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ, ਜਿਸਨੂੰ ਬਖਸ਼ੇ ਸਿਫਤ ਸਲਾਹ ਨਾਨਕ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹੀ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ। ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਸਿਫਤ ਸਲਾਹ ਕਰੇਗਾ, whosoever will sing the praises of ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, he is a kings of king. That is the title, or that is the upadhi, or that is the rank which is given to the people who do Naam Japana. Doesn't matter which religion it is. Somebody can say Allah, Allah. Some can say Rama, Rama. So, and we say Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. ਆਪਣਾ ਮਨ ਵੇਚਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ ਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਮੱਤ ਲੈਣੀ ਪੈਣੀ। We have to sell our mind, sell our head, and we have to, then what, in response of selling, whenever you sell something, you'll get something, right? You'll get money. In this case, we'll get the wisdom. Gurmat, Guru ਦੀ ਮੱਤ ਮਿਲੇਗੀ, ਨਾਮ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ। alright, ਅਸੀਂ ਫਿਰ ਕੀ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ? ਨਾਮ ਦੇ ਵਪਾਰੀ ਬਣ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ। ਹਰ ਕੇ ਨਾਮ ਕੇ ਵਪਾਰੀ। ਆਓ ਜੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਅੱਗੇ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰੀਏ। ਲੈਟਸ ਡੂ ਦ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਿ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਹਰ ਕੇ ਨਾਮ ਕੇ ਵਪਾਰੀ ਬਣਾਏ, ਦ ਟ੍ਰੇਡਰਸ ਇਨ ਨਾਮ, so that ਆਪ ਜਪੋ ਅਵਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਾਓ। We should chant, and our family should chant, our friends should chant, and everybody will get a sukh, happiness. That is the true happiness. ਜੇ ਚਾਹੇ ਸੁਖ ਕੋ ਸਦਾ ਸ਼ਰਨ ਰਾਮ ਕੀ ਲੈ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ, ਅੱਲਾ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਰਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਜਾ। Come in the shelter of ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ if you want a true happiness. True happiness is only in Naam, not in getting more and more money. The more money you will have, the physical money, the more worries you will have. The more khajana you will loot off for Naam, the more happiness you will have. So it's up to you what you want to do. It's up to us what we want to choose. ਆਓ ਜੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੰਜ ਕਰੀਏ ਨਾਮ ਦੀ। ਆਓ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰੀਏ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ, 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 ਵਾਹਿ